After I don't know, 2.5 years now of the $20 car cover seats or seat covers. Ah, damn it! Start over. Hello, friends. So after using these $20 seat covers for the past close to 3 years now, and wearing the driver's side sat completely out, and just generally not liking them, I decided to on day 75 of my locked in for COVID thing, I decided to get myself some new seat covers. And for those of you who've seen my threads about it over on Tacoma 3G, I've been kind of agonizing over which ones to get. Everybody says, oh, get the Classios, they're the best ones. Well, of course the best ones are like $700. You could buy new seats for that price. Well, not new seats, but you could, I'm thinking you could probably get new upholstered. It's expensive. What I'm trying to say is those are too expensive for me. Remember, I spent $20 on the last set. But my stimulus check came through, and I figured I'd splurge on something to help the economy. Yeah, that's why I did it. Anyway, went with the Carhartts. These show the tan ones, but I got the gray. But yeah, these showed. I ordered these on Amazon, about $200, maybe 205, something like that. They showed up the next day. They were shipped in this box like this. They had a seal at the bottom that says check contents if seal is broken. The seal was totally broken. So, but everything seems to be there. I mean, they didn't give me a package list, so it's hard to tell. And yeah, so I'm installing these. I got the passenger side is done, and I'm gonna walk you through doing the driver's side. And the driver's side, the old seat covers look more like hamburger anyway, so it seems to make no sense. One thing I would like to talk about before we get into it, since I have installed the one, I think I have a pretty good feel for the process, but the instructions are useless because they have a whole bunch of things in here, and none of these things are actually for these seat covers that I have. So they are custom seat covers. But it's not a custom manual, which seems odd to me. If you're gonna do one, you're gonna spend $200 on these things. I think they would make it so it's like, okay, specific to your Tacoma. I have a feeling that these are specific to a lot of cars, and they just left it sticker. Because really, there's no way to tell on this what they're specific to. Custom fitted for your vehicle, but the only time it actually says what it is on this sticker here. So. In any case, let's get on with the installing. Booyah! Did I just say booyah? Alright, so as I've mentioned in the past, these old seats have not held up. This is just coming out. That's not really broken, but it is all raggedy. And this, okay, if you saw my walk around video, this is all worn all the way through. This is pretty much what the motivation was. Once I did a video of that, it's like, well, geez, now I really got to replace it. So anyway, first thing we do is just pull all this off. Things, hard and everything. Oh, hey, sweet quarter. This will need to be vacuumed out. The headrest here. The headrest has its own little squeezy thing. Done. Alright, that goes on first. When it gets all the way to the bottom, you'll see it has these little Velcro tabs that will Velcro to the bottom part. And then you got these ball things here. You stuff those into the seat so it doesn't slide forward. And in between the seat back and the seat bottom, front, I don't know. I think this whole thing focused on my stomach. And then we have these straps. Make sure to take this off on the side. Attach it over here. This and wrap it on the top. Ow! Get back there. This actually seems a little bit better on this side than the other side. So as far as I can tell, this just needs to be stuffed underneath the rails, which doesn't seem ideal to me, but I'm not seeing a better routing for it. And as I mentioned, the instructions are kind of useless. I'm going in front of the seatbelt holder on this side. Connecting the snappy part with, oh hey, easy that. Just pull this tight. It slips back out and you go, oh no, I put this together wrong. There we go. Adjust this a little bit. I notice it's kind of baggy on the front, on both sides. Once that's done, I'll slide this thing on here. Okay, which way is the front? The front is here. So tag goes in the back. Like that, and then the Velcro. Anyway. Done. Hey friends, now that I'm actually doing the video, I think I would do a 2-month review. It has been 2 months since I put these things on. I've taken a few trips in them. I'm not doing my regular day-to-day, of course, because of COVID, but I am doing some trips out in the wilderness, and so let's take a look. So, I want to say they are fitting better now than they were when I first put them on. They kind of, I don't want to say shrunk to fit, but they seemed to find out where they needed to be and got there. I mean, it's only been 2 months, so I don't expect to see any wearing or anything, but I like them, and I'm pretty happy how they look so far and how they perform. I haven't taken a lot of trips with them, but I've taken enough. Looks good.